Hey guys, we're going to give you a tutorial today on what is the best thing to be and when. So since Capital Supremacy came out, I've been doing mainly just all Capital Supremacy, and I've been doing really well, and I've been playing since Battlefront 2 came out. So I got level 70 on everything, level 30, not as much as heroes because I don't play heroes versus villains a lot, but so we're going to show you today the best cards, the best guns, the best weapons, and what kind of people to be in what situations. So we're gonna start with assault. I have to say the second gun is pretty good. You just gotta hit every shot, or it's kind of worthless. Because it's a triple burst, you gotta make sure you hit every shot, or you're pretty much done. CR2, I have to say, one of the best weapons in the game. EL16 HFE, I feel like I've aimbot on it. I usually do really well. It's a good gun to be. I prefer CR2, and I usually would equip the reduced recoil. Iron Shot and Night Vision, I wouldn't really say those are very needed. The Iron Shot definitely not, because it decreases your damage against troopers. But if you love killing vehicles, then being that pesky guy, then you can do that, I guess. I think if you wanted to be the best person you could ever be on Battlefront 2, I'd pick the CR2. Let's see, the cards. I would say definitely on all troopers and heroes that you have the ability, in special forces, that you have the ability, or you have one of the cards that say gain a small amount of health for each defeated enemy. Definitely equip that one. That really helps you. I would equip that over the your health regeneration, because then whenever you kill someone in a high battle, then you get that health back, so you can kill more. Bounty Hunter, I always encourage that because it gets you more likely position of getting heroes and special units when you want, things that require battle points. Improved Thermal Detonator, that's just great. Just throw it right, chunk it right in, get 4 kills. It's just really good. I might even upload one clip I have of killing like 4 people with one. It was amazing. So that's a really good card. Let's see. Then we got heavy here. We got the DC-15. That's pretty good. I mean, it is just the first gun for the clone era, but this one is very balanced. I'd say this one is pretty good if you want like a great balanced gun. This one's pretty good. I used to be really good with it. Haven't really used it in a while. I personally love TL50 because you get to be right in close range combat, and I love how that always works out. Definitely do reduce spread because, well, honestly, it's your choice on reduced spread. I'd say reduced spread is really not a preference, but I like to keep my shots close so I hit all I need. Improved cooling, always get that on every gun. That's very good. Secondary fire, you might choose that over reduced spread sometimes. Secondary fire is really good when you want if you want like a kind of small bomb just to fire over and over again into the crowd. I'd say that's pretty good. Then we got officer, or actually we got to do start cards here. Let's see here. Bounty hunter, as I said, I would equip bounty hunter on all your people. That's what I've been doing, and it works very well. Here, there's a lot of different things on here you could do. I'd say in Galactic Assault, choose Ion Turret. That's really good against vehicles. Choose Ion Turret in Galactic Assault. Explosive Sentry is always super fun for me because I just like, if there's a ton of people, I'm like, heavy's coming in. Just gotta have the explosive sentry. It's really good aim. I choose it over the regular sentries and supercharged sentry because I can aim it so well, and it's pretty much a one hit. So between these two, it's really hard. If you love bombs and you want to get the improved impact grenade, if you want to last and like move up to the ranks with your team, definitely gotta have the improved combat shield. That works really well and can help you in tight quarters combat. And barrage can be really good sometimes too. That's what I'd say for that. And we got officer. So since I've been playing Capital Supremacy a lot, I've been using the first gun. that is, I would never do that. But for droids and clones, the first gun, somehow it's extremely balanced and has been working so well for me. Like, better than any of these guns. Like, S5, it's a good sniper. That's what I had to use to, like, I really grinded to get the SE44C a while ago. SE44C is great, but I would use that more for like blast type things and close quarters, which Capital Supremacy, it isn't really that close quarters. It's more open, in my opinion. That's why I love doing this. It's probably it is balanced. It's the most balanced out of all these. The Blurg, it's again a burst, and you have to make sure you hit all your shots for that. I used to be really good with the Blurg. The Blurgler, and then the DC-17. Yeah, I mean there's no mods for it, so that's that for you when you want it. I would choose, of course, the Bounty Hunter, and then the improved flash grenade is really good. I love using the flash grenade because if I'm in trouble, if like I know there's people waiting for me, I chunk the flash grenade, do it, they get blinded, can't see anything, I rush in and kill them. Works pretty well, I have to say. Improved battle command, I love that because not only does it give your teammates health, but it also gives you health too. So whenever you're in trouble, that's what you got. Also, the improved blaster turret is really, really good. I love doing that. Squad shield can be good depending on what mode, like say extraction or something, or when you're boarding and Capital Supremacy, that's pretty good because you get to help your teammates out there. Disruption is really good when you're against gun troopers, of course. That can be good sometimes. Then we got the specialist. Let's see. So I really don't know. I've never tried the first gun before. The IQA 11 is really balanced, and it's like a 3-shot, and I'd say that's a really good balanced gun if you want to do that. But and then I used to be really good with this one, like really good, and then of course this one came along. This guy, pretty pesky, I have to say so myself. It is a very, very good gun. Does a lot of damage. Cooling's not, I mean, you have to have the improved cooling because it's not very good in that because you only get 3 shots overheated. Disruptor shot, no, that's not good because it decreases damage. Dual zoom, well actually, the thing about disruptor shot, if you equip that, it does have small area damage. So if someone's like hiding like behind a thin wall or like hiding right next to a wall and they shoot next to your feet, it does damage. Dual zoom, always gotta have that on the snipers because when they're far away, you can zoom in, get it right on their head, and boom, done. It's a 1 headshot, 2 body shot. It's a pretty good gun, I have to say. Some people really love it. With A280 SFE, most people, I mean, specialist is considered a sniper, so it's like a sniping person. But with the A280s, I just go straight in the battle like I'm an assault. I just go a dive right in there. Like, don't stop for anything. Just go right in. I have to say that's just really good. Always dual zoom, and burst mode gives you more. It gives you more shots instead of just like dink, 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 dink. It goes. I know usually I've said I don't love the burst, but I usually do super well with this gun. This gun's great. You might see me doing it a lot in my streams. I'm usually always the first DC-17 or the A280 SFE in my live streams. So, with the aerials, of course, the DC-17, that's always good. I think it does more damage and it shoots faster. I think it's like better with the aerial. And the cards I would equip with this guy, so it's really a hard choice for me because I feel like all of these cards are really good. Just a second. I feel like all these cards are really good, but after lots of like checking all the cards out, I'd have to say this is the best loadout for the aerial. And gain a small, as I said before, gain a small amount of health for each defeated enemy. That's very, very helpful for helping you last longer. Maximum health is increased. That is extremely helpful with anything. Having maximum health is very good. Survivalist, health regenerates faster. You know, I just had a lot of different things, but there's just, you know, that just helps when you're going around places and you're in trouble, and instead of just like camping for your health to regenerate, it goes really fast. So it's really fast. It can be very fast paced with these guys. Then you've got the ARC Trooper. As my friend will say, he believes the ARC Trooper is better than any hero. Now everybody has their own opinions, but I would say the ARC Trooper is extremely good. I'd say the ARC Trooper is better than some heroes. Specifically Sad Lando guy over here. Some people are really good with him. I definitely am not at all. So we got ARC Trooper here. I think he is amazing. Now the star cards, they don't have very good star cards. I really don't care on their star cards. I don't think they do anything. This one's pretty good for damage. Your things go faster. Now the only star card I'd say you like have to get is evasion. For the commando droid, evasion is so needed. Like you have to have evasion. It's just so much better. For like jump when your commando, just throw your smoke bomb down and just dash, slice, dash, slice. It's just amazing. And then this is pretty good sometimes. Like I do not like the helmet scan for the commando droid, but for the ARC Trooper the scan works really well. And I don't really love these, but yeah, I really don't care about the star cards for this guy. And then we've got the Wookiee Warrior. Haven't used him in a while. I did use him in the last live stream for extraction, but and okay, so he has, of course, always gain a small amount of health for each defeated enemy. Then we got, let's see, Explosives Expert. That is really good. Like Thermal Imploder and Sonic Imploder and the Incendiary Bomb are just so good for these guys. They're extremely, like, they're the best bombs in the game. They're so good. And when you see a Thermal Imploder, just boom. It's like an atomic bomb goes off. So that's really good. Maximum health always. That's very good. That's pretty good if you love overload. Yeah. So I'd say this is the best loadout for that. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Show me what I should do on a tutorial next, and what game modes you want me to do on a live stream. So.